guys, welcome to Bookworm Biddies. It's just me again, Mrs. Rivas. Our other Bookworm Biddies are at home with their kids practicing social distancing. I have to say, this is very hard to do this alone, but we're making the best of it. What we'd like to do today is take you over to Mrs. Weber's house where she will share with you what she's been up to recently. Okay, Mrs. Weber, your turn.
Hi everyone, so glad to see all of you again. I am coming to you from my house because we can't really leave and go anywhere. I figured I would try talking to you from home. So it has taken me not only all day to do this, but a few days to find the time to sit down and be able to share with you what I've been doing. So that's been challenging. The days are going by really quickly. I'm wondering if they're going by as quickly for you as they are for me. I miss everybody. I miss my friends. I miss my students. I miss going to school every day, kind of adjusting to our new routine here at home. The nice weather has helped, but the rain certainly isn't fun. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying our videos, and we would love to hear maybe some of the books you've been reading, and maybe even leave us some comments about books that you would like us to book talk for you. I'm going to bring in a special guest real fast before she goes to bed to share with you some of her favorite nighttime books that we read before she goes to bed. Hi, Mar. So, Mar, do you want to tell us some of the books you brought to show us?
Just Go to Bed.
Just Go to Bed. And
who? By Mercer Mayer.
Mercer Mayer. So Mara has a lot of these books that her and her brother like to read at nighttime. And why do you like Mercer Mayer books so much?
Because every time they put a new book out, like new characters come out.
Yes, and they have, what comes out?
Spiders and crickets, and sometimes like
mouse?
Yeah, sometimes mouse.
Okay, so you have Just Go to Bed. Can you show us some of your other books that you brought?
This one's All by Myself by Mercer Mayer.
Do you like to be all by yourself?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. What's the other book you brought?
Just Me and My Dad.
Just Me and My Dad. And why do you like this book?
Because it's me and my dad.
Yeah. And you want to share us the last one that you have?
This is
Good for Me and
You.
Yes. What have you been doing that's been good for you since we've been home? Have you been going outside and riding your scooter?
Yeah.
What else?
Playing with my toys.
Yeah, and what else do you like to do while you're home with Mommy? What are we doing tomorrow?
We're going to make muffins.
We're going to make muffins. So we've been doing
muffins and chocolate chip
and chocolate chip muffins. So it's definitely a plus being home, right? Because we can do lots of baking and playing outside and reading and learning new things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for coming today.
You're welcome.
Is it time for bed now?
Yeah.
Okay, say good night.
Good night.
Thanks for coming back to see us. I am going to share with you a little bit about what I've been reading here at home. Now that you just got to hear a little bit about what my daughter enjoys reading. I'm sure many of you have childhood favorite books of yours. We would love to hear what they are. I enjoy reading a lot of my favorites with my kids now from when I was younger as well. Speaking of when I was younger, one of my favorite books I remember reading in middle school or high school was Diary of Anne Frank. I think I especially loved Diary of Anne Frank because it kind of gave you a glimpse into something real, and I really enjoy reading about, I really enjoy biographies. I love kind of getting a peek into other people's lives, and just like I love watching a good documentary. So Diary of Anne Frank, I think I liked because it was a true story. And when I went to our library at school, and Mrs. Tagmeyer had the Anne Frank's diary, but the graphic novel adaptation of it, I was excited to pick it up because I knew I would really enjoy reading this just as much as I enjoyed Diary of Anne Frank. So what I really love about this book is, one, I think it's a great book for anyone of any age would really like this book. And I think sometimes when you think of graphic novel, think of like a comic book. And I think some people are not really interested in reading them because they're not sure, they're different. But I'll tell you, once you read a graphic novel, I really think that you'll start to really like them. The graphic art in this book is amazing, and every single picture in this book really brings to light kind of what she was going through as a young girl. And just like the diary entries, which were my favorite part of the book, the pictures really help you imagine even more what she was going through, and just gives you a really good feel for the book, and the characters kind of come alive. They jump off the pages at you, and I really think that it's a great book, and I think I would love to bring it into my classroom and share it with my students one day. So again, if you haven't read a graphic novel, I would highly recommend checking one out. There's so many wonderful ones out there now. Our library and school has many different versions of graphic novels that I think that you would really enjoy. And like I said, give it a chance. A lot of people are nervous to read a graphic novel, but I think once you read one, you'll really enjoy it. And try this one. It seems so far it's been really good, and I think once again I really like the idea that it's based off of a true story. The other book I've been reading, definitely the opposite of the graphic novel, and is Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. So if you read Gone Girl, you probably recognize this author as well. This is definitely not a book for anyone under maybe the age of 16. It's definitely for the moms out there, maybe the older sisters, but it's suspenseful, it's a mystery. It kind of keeps you wanting to know what's going to happen, and so far a girl has lost her family very tragically, and she's trying to kind of put the pieces back together of her life and figure out who she is and kind of figure out who her family was as well. So far it's good. It's definitely dark and a little creepy at times, but I'm excited to finish it. So thank you for coming to watch us again, and we can't wait to hear more about what you guys been reading and been up to. See you soon.
And that's all we have for you today. So once again, thank you for tuning in. We love your support, and we hope that you too are making reading a part of your daily life. We hope to see you next time. Bye.